Hey guys, what's going on? Josh Fers from CombatInsiders.com here. Before we get started, just want to take a quick second and give our followers and our subscribers a huge shout out. We can't say thank you enough. You guys have been smashing the like button, smashing the share button, and we just can't ask for more. So we just really appreciate what you're doing, and please keep supporting us. We're going to keep giving you great content. Today's video, we're going to be talking to Travis the Animal Thompson. He just fought Josh Boudreaux at BKFC 10. He's going to give his thoughts on how the fight went down and who he thinks is going to be next in line for the 135-pound title. Hey guys, we are back with Travis the Animal Thompson, my man. So we're less than I don't know, are we even 12 hours away from the card? I know it's less than 24 hours. Obviously you fought Josh Boudreaux, BKFC 10 last night for Lauderdale, Florida. You got the dub. Congratulations. You got the stoppage. Looks like it was like a flurry of body shots that kind of nailed in the coffin at the end right there. I guess, why don't you just tell us, man? Tell us, how are you feeling going into the fight? We've talked to you a lot in the past. We didn't really get a chance to talk to you too much right before this one, but tell us how you were feeling, before the fight, leading up to it, and how did you think this was going to go?
Honestly, I was very comfortable. I was very confident the entire camp. My entire time going into this fight, I was totally confident the entire time. The one thing my trainers were working on with me was not going for the knockout, because that's when you're going to get cut. That's when you're going to do dumb shit. So pretty much both Keenan Collins and Aaron Kling both calmed me down before this fight, because you guys know how I get before a fight, and especially when it starts. Why they call me the Animal, and they did a great job calming me down and sticking with just the jabs, right hands, straight punches until the gap was closed, and then I just tore up the body. There's no need to hit his head when his hands are up. If you want to give me your body, I'll take the body. And I think I dropped him. What was it, at the very end of the first round? And you could see how red his side was.
Yeah.
And he was holding that shit. So what am I gonna do? Go to his head now? No, get the fuck out of here. I'm going right back to the body. You're gonna give it. And let me just tell you, you hit someone's body, you don't feel that shit. You can throw 120%. Someone's head, yeah, maybe you can feel their head. Feel their skull, because that shit can hurt your knuckles. But yeah, body's not going to. I got him pretty good with some good body shots. I was pretty pissed though that he did catch me with a couple jabs. That kind of pissed me off. But that's because I was trying to load it up. When they calmed me down, I was throwing my straight punches. We were good to go.
I mean, you look fairly unfazed. I mean, I see you got like a little mark right there, but other than that,
I'm ready to go now. Let's go. I'll do another one. I love this shit. Yeah, I'm already back home. I left Florida at 6 in the morning. Back here probably around 10:30, 11 o'clock. So it's nice to be home. So I'll be back in the gym tomorrow. Get ready for the next one.
I guess talk to us, Travis, about, obviously you had the fight with Abby, didn't go your way. You had the last minute with Dat, which, you went the distance with, and I kind of want to touch back on that, with the fight that he just had with Abby. I kind of want to circle back to that and ask a couple questions on that. How important was it for you? I guess maybe, I don't know, mentally or I don't know, maybe you're confident or whatever. How important was it for you, to really get this W last night? Like, how important was it for you?
To be honest with you, it wasn't even a question. And I'm not being cocky. I'm not being a dick. I knew it was going to happen. It was inevitable. There was nothing he could throw at me. I mean, dude, you just said some names that I fought. And also Reggie, they couldn't. What makes him think that he's going to put me down? So
right.
I wasn't concerned. The only thing I was concerned with was me being sloppy and getting cut up. And luckily that didn't happen. I learned right away when I did get a little sloppy. I did try to load up right away. I got caught with is either a jab or a straight right. I don't know if he was orthodox or south, but he got me then, and it yeah. I was like, I was pretty pissed. If he saw me at the end of the first round, I was cursing, because I was mad. They're like, dude, why are you upset? I was like, hit me. Like I was losing my shit. But hey, whatever. A win's a win. Who gives a shit?
I was gonna ask you about that, but yeah, like you looked frustrated in the first round, and that's what they were saying on commentary. I think Wheelock was saying that I guess he had talked to you, prior to the interview and stuff, and he was saying that you would be pissed off if you didn't finish in the first round, and there you were at the end of the first round. You look kind of pissed off. So, but did you get a chance to see, just out of sheer curiosity? I'm sure there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Did you get a chance to see Dat and Abby? Because there's a specific reason I want to ask you about it.
I didn't get to see the fight at all, actually, but I mean, I knew the outcome. Dead row, and that was amazing. I mean, and then Abby also put Dat down, which is the first time that's his career, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't really get a watch it though. I was too. You know how I am after fights.
The reason why I'm asking. Sorry, go ahead, man. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Sorry, it's. I'm trying to move around the house to try to get better service.
You're good, man. You're good.
Is it? Well, no. All I was saying was that, I didn't really get to watch the fight. All I got to see was, the knockout. Dat knocking out. I heard that Abby knocked him down once, which was pretty cool. I wish I'd have seen the fight, but you know how I am. I always like to go see all the fans. And buddy,
oh yeah,
that's part of my job's not spectating. My job's being a fighter. That's part of the job.
100%. Well, we were doing a live stream, and we were watching. We did like a fight companion, and it got brought up like in the chat that we had. So people were talking about how tough does that kind of make Travis. And no knock or anything on Abby, nothing like that. He did amazing, and he dropped that. But you took the fight against that back at BKFC 8 on just a couple days' notice. You went all 5 rounds with the guy. I guess like that to me, I saw that, and I know how freaking tough you are. But I mean, to see that now and to see what he did to Abby, and Abby is great, and then to see that reel that back around to how you went 5 rounds with them with no camp, a couple days notice. I guess does that has that crossed your mind at all? Has that kind of seeped into your brain? Man, I went 5 rounds with the guy.
Honestly, did I win? No, so it doesn't matter. I really don't. I try not to think about that shit. Think about who the Feldmans want me to fight next. Who the Feldmans, who the fans, whoever they want me to fight next. That's all I care about. I mean, I know it's going to take a lot. I mean, maybe one day it might happen, but I don't see it happening.
How soon do you want to get back in there, man? I mean, I know your answer is probably going to be, but how soon do you want to get back in there?
No, you know what the answer is? I don't give a shit. I'll get back right now. Now, whenever they want, whenever the Feldmans give me a call, the way it's been going, it's gonna probably be one of the next ones. Probably not 11, or probably I would assume
in Birmingham. I think it's Birmingham.
Whatever, I don't care. I don't give a shit where it is. It could be in my backyard. I don't care.
Well, I mean, is there anybody that's on your radar, man? Because the 135-pound division, it kind of, it's shook up a little. We saw, let's see, Reggie beat Matt Murphy. That has come in, and he's come in from he had a very distinguished boxing record and Muay Thai, and he's come in and doing his thing now. Now he's got 2 dubs under his belt. I mean, how do you see with the whole 135-pound title picture taking place? Like, what do you think's what do you think's going to happen? Like, what do you think is there anybody that's on your radar? Do you want to get, the dub back on Reggie, or, do you want to somebody else back or something? Like, is there anything, has that crossed your mind yet?
Not really. I always try to do stuff one fight at a time. So
Yeah.
all I was spoke to Boudreaux. Now that I guess that's over, whatever. It doesn't matter. In my opinion, what I think should happen, I think Dat should fight Reggie to see who fights, Johnny.
Yeah.
This is just me talking because, Bedford and I were talking last night. He called me an OG, which was pretty cool. We had a great talk. I love talking with Johnny. And he's like, yo, we all started at number 1. Johnny, Reggie, myself. He's like, we're still here. We've had our, fights.
Yeah.
He's really rooting for the OGs. And in my opinion, Reggie has done a lot of fights. Dat has only done 2.
Yeah.
Sure, he has fought some great opposition, and he's earned his position. But I think Reggie has done a little bit more. So I think they should fight each other to see who gets to fight Bedford.
I agree. I think that's the fight to make. I know some people were talking about Abby and Reggie, and I think a couple other different combinations. I like
Abby Reggie doesn't make sense right now because Abby just lost the fight.
right.
And and I'm not taking anything away from Abby because Abby's a warrior.
Right.
But the fact is, you're coming off a loss, so it only makes sense for Dat to fight Reggie, and then go from there. Whoever wins that fights Bedford, and then Travis, you can fight whoever the fuck you want.
I agree. Well, I mean, who do you think, man? Since you've been in the ring with both of them, who do you think would have the advantage between Reggie and Det?
I mean, I like both of them, and so don't think I'm trying to put either one of you guys down. But they both have great boxing skills. Reggie's clinch game is great. He showed me some things when we were down there yesterday, or actually on Friday he showed me. And I think Reggie's got the clinch game. Dat will not touch his clinch game. But I think Dat edges out Reggie with the boxing. And I'm not putting down Reggie's boxing at all. It's just the caliber of fighters that has fought opposed to what Reggie has done. Again, I'm not putting Reggie down at all because I know he's got quick hands. But if you watch Dat fighting Abby, with that knockdown that he had, those punches were just grazing past the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And if it comes to boxing, I think Dat can edge it out. If Reggie does what I think he should and would do and gets on with the clinch and jumps on him right away, now Reggie wins. So that's just the way I think it. And you know what you just did? You just got me to talk about someone else fighting, which no one fucking does. I don't give a shit about other people fighting. I give a shit about Animal fucking Thompson fighting.
But yeah. You know what? But it's interesting, right? Because like you have an interesting perspective, because you have fought the both of them. I guess other than right? No one else has fought both of them.
No.
You're the only one. So, that perspective, you're literally the only one that can give that perspective. So, I mean, it's an interesting take on it, man.
Out of all 35-pounders that fought last night, I'm the only one that fought every single one of them on the card. I was supposed to fight Matt Murphy in October, but that one didn't happen. I couldn't make the fight. So, but I fought Reggie, I fought Abby, I fought Dat, and I was supposed to fight Matt.
Yeah.
So,
OG, man. OG bare knuckle, right?
That's right.
The OG of bare knuckle. Well, Travis, we appreciate you, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time, man. I know you're just kind of getting home, recovering, and stuff like that. But
my stuff, there's no one here. We can talk for hours. I don't give a shit. No, this is part of it. I love this. I love doing interviews. You know that.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Who's better than to deal with the Combat Insiders? I love you guys.
Well, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Travis the Animal Thompson, like I said, we appreciate it. He defeated Josh Boudreaux. Go check out the replay, BKFC 10. Check it out on Fight TV. They still got the replay going on that. So watch that if you haven't already. It was awesome. The fight was amazing. The entire card was amazing. So check it out. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.
Oh, man, I'll see you.
Bye-bye.